See? That's what I thought. Dagger and short bow. So she can use it again, whereas Denna here can't use a short bow, because all she has a proficiency in is a sling. Right? Am I correct in that? If I give her the short bow, can she use the short bow? No, she cannot. I thought so. Oh, great. That makes me very happy. Good. Good for you. Now you can actually reach out and touch someone. Though it was funny having you throw daggers in people's faces. Alright, let's go. Alright.
As you will.
Off to go find the captain. Come on. What were you doing, Jahira? Really? Did you just forget how to walk through a doorway? Grrr. Oh, let's go high hedge first. Where is high hedge? It's over here somewhere, isn't it? No, obviously not. Alright, jump ahead. Oh. No biggie. Everyone just kill them.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Emoing?
You're a
Okay,
queer
good.
fellow.
Just making sure you're actually using the right thing. Now, it said if your mage has a familiar, talk to it. I wonder how you get a familiar. I guess it's a spell you learn? I think it'd be kind of cool to give Emoing a familiar, if we can. I think, if I remember correctly, I think it was like a level 1 spell, and she can't learn any more level 1 spells. But maybe I can get a mod or something to take away a spell, because yeah, sure, even if it's useless, the fun factor of just having a familiar would be worth it, I think. Hey, we got a chicken for you. You want the light meat or the dark meat?
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Well, it's rather amusing, actually. You see, I happened to rescue this, talking chicken. Chickens do not talk. Quite obviously, this is a polymorphed being of some kind. Spells such as this, that wear off in time, or can be dispelled. 'Tis a simple matter, and one not worth the waste of my day. Keep moving. I'm quite aware of the mute status of chickens, thank you very much. Yes, this is a transformed man, but it is also a man who claims to be your apprentice. That's why I brought him here. I like that one. Apprentice? I have had no apprentice. I teach no one about what I... Wait. Mellencamp? Mellencamp, is that you? Yes, Master Palantir. It is Cluckeye. I am no master to you, and you are no apprentice. What gall you have to expect help from me. I see you're well acquainted. I shall leave you to it then. Very well. Is he not your student? But you do know him, do you not? A student wishes to learn, while this fool wishes only to have knowledge. I will tutor no one who does not understand the ramifications of what I have to teach. Not getting the quick gratification he wished, he instead chose to steal from me. You speak of so much, but show so little. I only wish to learn a fraction of the power you possess. It has taken me some 50-odd years of life to gain the power I wield, and that will not to use it. You are but a baby in comparison. Frankly, I'm surprised you changed into such an old chicken. How did you manage that, by the by? You were muddling in the shortest cantrip when I last observed you. I have progressed much since then. I borrowed a few items to speed the process. As I thought, well, it's obvious that you can steal my tools, but not my understanding of them. Hold still while I dispel this foolish facade. Can't very well get my property back when it's polymorphed into... Wait a moment. I did not possess any items that allow the casting of this enchantment. Wait. Oh dear, Mellencamp. Listen very carefully. What did you take? Oh no. Nothing too valuable, I swear. Just some components, a few scrolls, a beat-up pair of bracers, and a blank spellbook. Some parchment. A pair of... Oh no, you little fool! The bracers in my locked and trapped safe? I certainly hope you can develop a taste for chicken feed, because you're going to be stuck that way for a very long time. I know I stole from you, but you can't leave me like this. Please, Master Thalantir, please. It's not a matter of whether I wish to help or not, simply that I do not have the power to undo what you have done. Is there nothing that can be done? I am willing to help however I can. Or, I believe the price for my assistance just went up, eh? That was a sad story indeed, but I have played my part already. Good luck to both of ye. Or what sort of item could such a problem for such a mage even as yourself? Let's go with that one. The magic that so many revere today was not always the same as it is now. Any adventurer worth his salt should know that and know that not every bauble they wring from a dungeon will be helpful. The bracers in question were a vain little reminder of, well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Suffice to say that I have no idea what their intended function was, and I was in no position to ask their former owner. Years have passed since my release, and the spoils of that Nethril ruin remain as enigmatic as ever. They resist even the strongest divination, and attempts to dispel result in an explosive consequence. Well, it's a good thing I didn't have my dispel handy. Some things should just stay buried. Is there nothing can be done? I'm willing to help however I can. It's a sad story indeed, but I played my part, or I bet the price for my assistance just went up, eh? Yeah, that's more my character. You'll get no coin from me over this matter. I will pay the way to no adventurer. Everyone makes their own bed to lay in, and they must reap the rewards of their own actions. Now this little chicken-afflicted fellow wishes to pay you. He may, though I wager he's little more than items than he stole from me. There'll be no reward, then I am through with this matter. Fare thee well. I shall help the best I can and ask for nothing in return. He's in need, and that is all that matters. Yes, well, I tried to get my money, but I'm not going to leave him like a chicken. If you are willing, then I will do what must be done. We will need a component that I do not have on hand, and it will be your job to get it. I will require the head of an undead creature. A simple skeleton skull will do. Bring it back here, and I will try to bend a few magical rules to reincarnate the foolish boy. I happen to have one of those. Reincarnate? But does that spell not require to replace to be dead? The recipient to be dead? Well, I would assume it does. There must be a dead element. Yes, that is what the skull is for. I cannot fully explain what I am to try, but it's something of a reversal on the reincarnation scheme. The age of the enchantment that changed you may allow for a loophole in the laws of magic. Of course, it may just kill us both in the casting, such as life. Off you go to some dungeon or another, return with the skull. Go. But I have a skull. Hello again, my young adventurer. I see you have the needed component. Well, shall we see if the young man regains his life, or if he will eventually be someone's feast-hall dinner?